Yeah, good morning, my listeners. Good morning, my friends. Good morning to all my subscribers. I want to make this video once again. I made one earlier yesterday about the CCI, how to use the community channel index, and I still want to bring this video once again so that we will make good use of this CCI, the community channel index, and take advantage of it because it is been giving very positive results. The result has been so good all day yesterday. So I don't want you to miss this opportunity. It's a great opportunity to trade using the CCI. So many of us overlook this indicator because um, we are jumping from one indicator to the other. Fine, it is okay. It is okay. You try the one that is best for you, the one that will give you a positive result. Now, the CCI, have come to discover of late that this CCI has been so good. It's been so good, and I want us to make good use of the CCI. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it because recently, when I started using the CCI, I discovered a very positive result. And it has been doing well. Now, I know majority of us are scared. We are afraid of trading, usually when we have small equity. But what I want to point to you using this CCI, please, if you want to get maximum result, please, you have to trade the CCI on a higher time frame. Like I said, you have to trade this CCI on a higher time frame for maximum results. This is the 1 minute time frame using the CCI. This to you so that you can. It is not all indicator that will give us what this CCI is giving us. Now I want you to see how this indicator works, and it has been so the result has been so powerful. Now this is how this indicator works. Okay, now see, note this is how it works. Before you take your position, ensure that there is one crossing, then a second crossing. That is one crossing here, then a second crossing. You enter the market. You wait for the CCI to get to the -100 below, and you enter your position. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. Just imagine you catching this spike. Imagine you catching this spike. This is the 1 minute time frame. Imagine you catching this spike with your equity. You know how much you would have generated. But the best idea to go about this CCI is going to the higher time frame. When you go to the higher time frame, you get maximum result trading with the CCI, the commodity channel index. Okay, whenever the moving average cuts through it, 1 and 2, you enter the market immediately. That is the right condition to trade with the CCI. That is the right condition. Now let's look at it. Look at the first crossing. It crossed here, and the CCI moved below the oversold region. Look at the second crossing. Look at the second crossing. Usually it crosses the second time. You see the candle form. A 1 minute candle form before the spike. So you cannot miss it. Immediately the 1 minute candle form. The second candle that's going to come is the spike. Look at it, double spike, so massive, so huge. Okay, okay. Look at this spike. It crosses it, and the second one came with the spike. Okay, so you cannot miss it. Look at this crossing. Look at it. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. If you are scared of trading, you can as well employ me to do it for you. I will be glad to do it for you, but I would prefer you taking your trade on the higher time frame. That is where you get maximum results. Look at the crossing at the overbought region. It crosses one, the spike came, crosses it. The second crossing, look at this, it sold as long as the moving average is above the price, above the oversold region. Here is my 50-moving average. Look at it, as long as my 50-moving average is above the overbought region. Look at it, as long as it is above, look at the sell. It sold all the way down. This is the 15 minutes time frame. This is the 15 minutes time frame. It sold downward to this region where we have the crossing again. We have this, the crossing again at this region gave us this mini spike we are seeing now. Then immediately the spike cuts through the overbought region, it sold down again. That is where we have this movement. So you cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. If you apply this simple logic, you cannot miss it. Now see, there's going to be another spike. This is the best time to enter the market because this is our resistance zone. We are going to see multiple spike. We are already at the resistance zone. This is our resistance zone. Now we're going to see spike. We're going to spike up again, and look at the condition. The condition is already speaking volume. Now if we go to the 1 minute time frame, you will see it there that the action is about to start. This is the 1 minute time frame. Look at it. Look at it here in the 1 minute time frame. That the action is about to start. The movement is coming down again. Immediately it touches, we'll see our moving average is already at the oversold level. Now we're going to see multiple reaction of spike, and that is how it's going to be this morning. That is how it's going to be this morning. Okay, for those of us trading the rise and fall, you can actually, I also want to make this video for those of us trading the rise and fall, but I'll make it later today. If you're good at trading the rise and fall and you want to use this indicator, then I'll make a video about it. You can do it positively well and you get maximum results. The profit has been so massive. Now let me go to crash 300 for those of us that likes trading on high volatility markets. This is crash 300. Look at it. Crash 300 has been buying all day. For those of us that likes trading on high volatility in market, this is crash 300. It has been buying whenever the moving average gets to the oversold region, it must buy. Whenever it gets to the overbought region, it must sell. The moving average cutting through the commodity channel index. Please note that it is not when the moving average gets, whenever you see a crossing, that is the right condition. See it now. See the first crossing and the second crossing. Okay, whenever there is a crossing, there must be a reaction. That is where we get this reaction. That is where we get this reaction from. See this reaction. See the first crossing, we get this. The second crossing, started buying. It came down. It started buying, and it's been buying. This crash 300 is very volatile, so I would advise you take it from the higher time frame, like the 15 minutes time frame, for positive results, for maximum results. Now see what has been happening currently on the trend. This is what has been happening currently on the trend. Look at it. It is there and there, right in front of your face, in front of us. Look at the crossing, this crossing here, and now see the movement has been so massive. What is it? The movement has been, imagine you taking trade on this and see the profits on this one. So huge. So huge. This is maximum profit trading with this commodity channel index. The result is so massive. You make positive results trading with the commodity channel index. You see where it started buying from. Look at the movement. It got all the way down. Imagine, sorry. It sold all the way down. Imagine selling a candle, 15 minutes candle from this region. We even started from this level. Okay, started from that level. Okay, started from this region down, and it bought all the way, and it sold all the way, and do a little buying and continue selling. Guys, to tell you how powerful this indicator is and this strategy. The results is so massive. The result is so massive. Now see a typical example here, and there is a crossing. Okay, let's look at this. Let's take this out. Now see this crossing. See what we got. It bought all the way upward. Imagine buying this candle in this direction. You know how much profits you would have generated. Please, using this indicator, you don't need to go to the lower time frame. Just wait for the right condition. No need rushing. You want to make profit. When you get the right condition, my brother, my viewers, my listeners, you will not miss it. You will not miss it. As long as the CCI is moving upward, up this indicator window, one, as long as it is moving upward, crossing through, you cannot miss it. Okay, so I want you to take good advantage of this indicator. Make good use of it. Don't miss it. It is a good opportunity. When you get the crossing, you cannot miss it. And the result will be so in fact, the result will blow your mind. Please ensure you wait for the higher, go to the higher time frame. Don't trade using the CCI on the lower time frame. You will not get maximum results. Okay, and you need a good equity. You don't need a $5 equity, $2, $1, $10, and expect much. Sometimes we do have reversals, especially when we are trading on high volatility index like the crash 300, 300. They are very volatile. Sometimes just a little candle of this nature can take more than $10 from you. Okay, but if you want to trade on these indices, please ensure, just as we got this one now, see the movement. You see the pin bar. This pin bar gives us the indication that the trend is reversing from the selling position to a buying position. So many of us don't know how to use the pin bar. We don't know the indication of this pin bar. The pin bar is very, very important. We don't know what that means. We just see it in our trend, and we don't know how to interpret this. We take our positions. Maybe seeing this one down here, we think the the selling will continue and you continue entering the sell position, and at the end of the day you blow up your account. So please make good use of this indicator. It is very important for those using the mobile phone. They're using the mobile. Then for those using PC, please, I have good indicators for PC that will give you maximum results, um, positive results. This indicator, they talk to you, they let you know what is happening in the trend, when it's about to spike and all that. So you need good indicators. Please don't go into this trade if you are not familiar, if you are not used to having indicators in your PC. Please don't jump right in. You need indicators to help you direct your movement and how to help you take signals and trade positively. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to see on the volatility index. I want to show you something before I call it, if I call this a day. Yeah, this one is for those trading the volatility indices, and you have to wait. You have to be very patient if you are trading the VIX. You don't have to um, jump right whenever you see one little candle forming a green color. You just say, oh, it's about to buy, let me jump right in. No, you have to wait for the condition to be met. You have to wait for the condition. Look at this condition. Look at how this one played out. Look at how this one played out. Look at the pin bar. We have a strong pin bar giving us the indication that the market has been oversold. Now it's going to buy. The market has been oversold in this region. Look at the pin bar in this region. Multiple reactions after this pin bar was formed. We have this multiple reaction, and the market bought, to a very large extent. You understand? And that is how the CHTCI has moved. It came down. That is why we have this small movement, and it continued again, and that is it. That is this region. So the CCI is working perfectly. It is working perfectly. If you are scared of jumping right in, you can give it to professionals to do it for you. Do it for you for positive results. See another indication, another good opportunity here. This is another good opportunity. Please make good use of this advantage. This is it. This is what we have here. This crossing is what we have here. And see the movement. The CCI started climbing upward. We have this movement upward. It has been so massive. Results has been so good. So please make good advantage of the CCI. To my new subscribers, please, you are welcome. I want to appreciate your efforts for coming in here, for going through my videos. Please don't skip it. You can go through my previous videos. On boom and crash. You can go through my previous videos on volatilities, on rise and fall. Anyone that is useful to you and you really need to get one or two enlightenment or explanation, you can write me. You can call in so that I can give you directions. Okay, for account management is still on for students who are, as an online student, who are ready to learn this and get positive results. You want to learn how to take trades and how to enter. You want to know how to get the signals, the pin bar, how the trend works, price action, and whatever. Just indicate your interest. You can write me on my WhatsApp number below this the comment section. My WhatsApp number will be there. My email address will be there. My phone numbers will be there, just in case you want to get in touch. I'll be there to receive your call. Please, whatever video I upload, I want you to listen to the end so that you get every information that you need. You get every details and every information. Please, I want to bear with me for those of us who have been trying to reach me via my WhatsApp number. Just bear with me. Some days ago, I was robbed of my laptop, everything was gone. I'm trying to get back my numbers, I'm trying to get back my SIM, I'm trying to get back, I lost a whole lot. But thank God I'm alive. At gunpoint, the guys came to me at gunpoint and carted away with all my belongings. But thank God I'm alive, and I'm here to dish it out to you guys. New strategies, to get up the ladder, to get all the way up there. You can never miss it if you are, if you stick to this, indicators, if you stick to these rules, you cannot miss it. You cannot miss it, okay? You cannot miss it. So I'll stop this video here, guys. And I hope to see you guys later today when I'll drop the video on rise and fall. For those trading the rise and fall, for those of us that are still interested in the rise and fall, we can still use this CCI. I'll give you the best time frame to trade with the CCI, on the rise and fall platform, and you cannot miss it. The profit will be so massive. So see you guys in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe if you are a new comer. You don't just come and watch. Please subscribe. The subscription will help us to grow. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, and please always ensure you watch any video dropped here till the end, so that you can get positive result. You can get every detail, every word used, so that you can get every word used. And for the CCI and the moving average, here is the settings. Majority of us want to know the settings, and this is how it is. This is how it is, and this is it. No settings on the main chart. This is how it is on the CCI. This is it. The parameters. The period is 14. Apply to typical price HLC/3. The style is 2 pixel. The color of my choice, I chose that green color because I know green means progress, profits. Green is money. Okay, that is why I chose the green. And this is the level. I have the minus 100 at the oversold region and the plus 100 at the overbought region. And my style is 2 pixel because I'm using a white background. I chose the black color to give me clarity on my chart, and I click done. Now this is my moving average. I'm using the period 50. The shift is 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close. The style is 3 pixel. I'm using a red color because the color of my background is white, so I need clarity on my chart, and there is it. I clicked done. And here is what I have on my indicator window 1. This is it. So whenever you see a crossing, remember the crossing of the moving average and the commodity channel index will change the direction of the trend. It will change the direction of the trend. And one thing you should note, allow this moving average to get at this region before you enter the next movement. Don't just wait. Look, this is the CHI. Look at what the CHI did. There was no crossing within this region. It came down here. The MA came down here to do the crossing before we get the change of the trend. Look at it. This little movement we have here. Look at what the MA did. Just observe. Look at where the MA did the crossing. Okay, this is where I want you to look at. Look at where the MA did the final crossing, and you saw this movement. When the CCI climbed up, you saw this movement. So you can't miss it. You can't miss it. This is so good. The result is so good. So see you guys in my next video. I'm going to upload the one on the rise and fall, the best time frame to trade the rise and fall. the best time frame to trade the rise and fall using the CCI. So for those of us who are still enjoying the profit from the rise and fall, you can jump right in. That rise and fall actually is a good place to make fast money. You want to make quick money. I remembered how I made $270 using just $2 trading the rise and fall, and I can't forget that day. It was one big day for me. You know, in just few hours, I was able to raise $2 to 273. Wow, it was mind blowing. It was mind blowing. So I want you guys to grab this opportunity and make good use of this CCI. So I'll stop this video here and see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Please don't forget to turn on the notification bell on your mobile device, on your device, so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever useful information like this is dropped. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I love you guys. You're doing a great job, and I hope to give you guys the best. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so. God bless you. Bye bye.